Hey everybody, Curtis here. 30-day ab challenge. This is the 8th day. So you can check out the before and the 8th day after pic and see that there's definitely some change. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. At least once I eat, I'm feeling pretty good. Usually in the morning, pretty tired. Feel like I need to eat some food. But other than that, everything is going all right. It's one of those things where you just feel like you need to eat in order to stay functional, and so once you get the food in you, you feel a little better. You still feel empty, but that's just how it is. That's how it goes when you're trying to get, you're trying to cut everything down. You're gonna have that feeling. For me, I've been able to keep those calories in. Right now I'm doing more so, I'm still doing the fat. I'll have eggs with the yolk. I'll have some breakfast meat, keep that fat in there, and I usually don't have any carbs. If I do have carbs, it may be one time that whole day, usually at night maybe, and it just may be rice sometime. Every once in a while it's potatoes, but it hasn't been for a little while. So the supplements definitely helped. Those are helping get me through when I'm low. And I'll have my coffee in the morning and maybe some afternoon coffee and stuff whenever I'm feeling a little low on energy. At work, it's a little more taxing because you got to move around. You don't really have time to sit there and eat as much as you usually can to keep those calories up. But so that when that happens, it's good to have those extra supplements in. Sometimes I might do a protein drink, very rarely, but I do have them, and I will put those in, especially at work when I'm sort of in an emergency type of situation where there's nowhere to eat and I'm starting to get headaches because I'm hungry. But so far, I'm coming down pretty good. The waistline is really coming down. Pretty much not losing, any other muscle size. Mainly it's just the fat that's coming off, so that lets me know I'm eating enough protein and I'm staying on the weights. I'll be back tonight to try to hit those weights. So I'll be posting that stuff up. But yeah, it's one of those things where, you just have to stay focused, try to get those meals in. At the same time, trying to make sure that you're not eating the wrong things. You don't want to get into a habit of messing up and having a cheat day and then set you back. For 8 days, it's been pretty good. I've seen some real good progress. Usually in the show, it's not this much of a rush because usually it's about, it could be about 12 weeks if I've been off like I have been from competing for years. If I'm active and I had just done a show maybe a year ago, then, it might be just an 8-week diet. But, it's been a couple years since I've done anything, so this 30-day ab challenge is definitely a faster rate to try to lose that body fat. Usually the first month I'm sort of cruising, just not really worried too much. And usually I'll do protein shakes on a daily basis. Whereas right now, I'm not really doing protein shakes on a daily basis. And I'm not doing a whole lot of carbs like I usually would do if I were getting ready for a show. So it's a little more accelerated. So it's a little more taxing as far as having to withhold certain things and not just let your body slowly get into it. So if you're all out there doing this 30-day ab challenge, don't worry about it. Just sort of pace yourself. I'm just trying to really give you guys some results and show you that 30 days is possible. It can be done. It can really, you can really shrink down in 4 weeks. It takes a little willpower, a little suffering, but you definitely can get some results. And even if you don't really get that much of a big difference or results in the end, it sort of catapults you into that whole dieting situation and puts you on the trail so that the following month, after this 30 days, you're already ready to go. You're in that mode mentally, physically, and it's got your metabolism moving, and that's the most important thing. So don't forget to subscribe down at the bottom. Hit that link. Don't forget ATS Labs supplements. Fisher20 is the code, 20% off. And we definitely will see you guys. Take it easy.